It should be red hot on the ice tonight with two of the game's top talents. Hughes engages physically, and that puts him in the spotlight this evening. Arnott's one to watch tonight after his multi-point effort. With so much talent on the ice, anything is possible, and it goes down next. The Rangers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Drives it to the crease, and he comes up with it. Moves it to Hughes. That's blocked. Passes over to Shen. Makes a save. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Here's a shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Poked away in the defensive end. And that pass attempt is deflected. Shakes off the coverage. New York's got the puck along the wall. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Fires it on net, and it goes off a stick and off to the side. Moves it over to Shipkin. Along the half wall with the puck. The Rangers have it from their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Strong defensive effort. Backhander in front. And that ricochets off a twig in front.
Dobes with an incredible desperation save, James, and now that his team can get up the ice and create some offense, he can get some much-needed rest. I think the gas tank is empty.
Dishes it off. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Off a stick and they can't connect. Loses the coverage there. Big time stop. Feeds it over to Nazar. Shot! And he gets in front of that. New York's got it in their own zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Here he is in close. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Oh, and he misfires on that. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Off the draw, they take possession. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot, and that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Slides it on over to Johnson. And they send it right back to him. Slides the puck over to Malinsky. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Tries to feed it over to Johnson. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Sends it out in front. Off a stick and they can't complete. He scores! Blackhawks finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. We'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Way too much congestion blocks that. Time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number one comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments when a puck can be propelled into the spectating area.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Blackhawks are putting on a shooting clinic out there right now. Real entertaining game to watch. The coach will be real happy about being opportunistic and taking shots.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at the spin over the glass. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Blackhawks lead it 1-0. Breweries won the draw. Oh, tough break for the shooters. It goes off the inside post and stays out.
New York's been working hard. They're still in the game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out. But they're still a game they have to fight right to the end.
Denied by Stolars.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
And a great save.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Drives to the crease. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, these are the types of plays when your edges and your hands work simultaneously. Guess what? You create space and you're able to get shots off like that.
Turns it aside with the blocker by Stolars.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Moves it to Natchez. Poked away by Faber. Moves it quickly over to Pominville. The Blackhawks played along the boards. And he snags that one with the glove. And he fights off another save.
Stolars has been great tonight, James. I mean, he's been under siege, really peppered in his own zone, but he's finding the puck. He's out battling his opponent, and it's a reason it's a tight game.
Canadians team here on the attack. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Suter's getting called for tripping on the play.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Well, that's one way to win the draw. He scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
Well, an assist is equal to a point, and the point streak continues on his part.
Well, and it's going to continue because he reads exactly what he's given here, James. And you know you have confidence and patience with the puck when you're firing when the lane's open.
Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The Rangers win the draw here in the neutral zone. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Can't keep a hold of it. Slides the puck over. Nice poke check. Grabbed along the boards by Arnott. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Directed over to Kucherov. And the middle frame almost done. Big time stop there. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Down, a third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Savalsky, Pounder, ready to bring you the action. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Blackhawks have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've got themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Quick feed to Pasternak. Broken up with a stick. Lets it fly. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Gets a piece of it with the glove. Taken along the wall by Taves. Quick shot. Comes up with the stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Takes the pass. The Blackhawks will play it against the boards. And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. Blackhawks are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Makes another stop!
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Taves carries the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Nye. Big-time save and a big-time shot. Tape-to-tape pass is center. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, that changed directions, and he still got in front of it. Puck moved over to Gardner. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he was ready for that one. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's another stop. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Rangers have been handed 2 for interference.
James, sometimes you just don't have your A game, and tonight is one of those nights. I mean, they're trailing in this game by a large margin, and they've been prancing to the penalty box. That's a tough penalty to take, but it's showing their frustration.
Moves it to Suter. The Rangers take it across the line. Oh, a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Necas and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Arnott's won the draw inside his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Barzal. Outside for a little welcome sock'em.
That's welcome soccer. I mean, that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? He's not going to feel good.
Shot! Walker saving a good one at that. Schen's got the puck along the wing. Fired into the offensive zone, allowing for the blue line to change things up.
Leeches almost out of the box. Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Hollandale's got the puck. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Now over to Kucherov. New York's playing it from the side. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Hollandale's crossed the line and gained the zone. Solid check to slow him down. New York's gained possession. Quick pass across to Hughes. Oh, here we go! And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Here's a centering pass. Breaks it off the post. A blast! Turns him away. Here's a short pass to Mellenby. Feeds it to Necas. Puts it on net. Makes the glove stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Blackhawks offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. The Rangers win. And will get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Barzal's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
To the low zone. The Rangers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And he loses control of the puck. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Barzal's got the puck in his own zone. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. And he takes a shot. Stolarz makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play.
Jones is doing a great job of being the last line of defense for his team in this game, James. Just have a look at the saves that he's had to make in this game. There's been some big ones, not necessarily back-to-back, but the timeliness of them is critical. And anytime you look at your goaltender, you want to make it
Nice! Seekins, and he makes the save. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to an end. Well, partner, the story in goal tonight, right?
I mean, he was so calm in the net. And when you have a goaltender that's standing on their heads, guess what? You have a ton of confidence to play your game. He was fantastic between the pipes.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.